Good morning, this is Lila. How is everybody this morning? It's actually a little bit colder and wetter for Hawaii right now, and I think it's because it's the rainy season, tail end of it anyway. So it is a little bit chilly today, and I'm working inside, and so normally I would be on the lanai doing some craft work or painting or sewing or stitchery. But today I'm in my little studio, and so I thought I'd just give you a little overview. Really, it's not anywhere near complete, but this is one of the little books I like to make, and it's made from a book that you buy from Amazon. It's one of those lined notebooks, and they come, I think it was maybe 4 to a pack, 4 or 5 to a pack anyway. I didn't buy them, my daughter got them for me. And so I've started making another one of my field notes books. I love doing those, and for me that's quite an easy one because there's so much flora and fauna around where I live. We have a park and we have woods and we have the mountains, and so I can gather up the things that I need to complete the journal quite easily. Sometimes it's not so easy. Anyway, I thought I'd show you a couple of just ornaments that I've made for this right now. This is the cover, and so I used some transparent stickers on it here, and actually this is all washi tape put on. The base of it was a floral fabric, and the back of it is like that, so you can see parts of the original cover, and then I just covered it with all kinds of washi tape and some washi tape script, and then typed out some field notes that I wanted to use, and then had some transparent floral stickers, and that's all you need to do. So when you open it up, so this is one of the first embellishments. It's one of those paper roses that I make. It's painted, and the paper is French, old French textbook. So inside there is a picture here and here on the inside, but I did add this pocket and some more decoration here. And the pocket has a nature card in there of an owl. And then the object of the book really is to showcase a lot of my own original wildlife and field note paintings, just some watercolors and things, and I painted most of them, if not all of them, onto old book pages. So this is the first one here, and I wanted to move over. As I said, I haven't done a whole lot yet. Anyway, to show you, here's one of the, I call this book jewelry. So here's one piece that I've already completed, and it's just tagged on there. And what it is a plastic leaf, you know, from a bunch of fake flowers, and then a little tag and some of my rolled up paper beads, and I made the little tassel for the end of it, and then there's one of those garment pins holding it all together. So, and of course down here there's a little frog. So that's the first item that I would call book jewelry. I think I've only got 2 pieces of book jewelry that I can show you. On this side is another piece of jewelry, and it's made from one of my rolled beads, a garment pin. I attached it to a leaf cut from a magazine, and then there's a button here. So the button I made into a tassel dangle it so it's double-sided. It's like that. Can you see that? Yep. There you go. So that's, so whichever way it swings, it will have both sides showing. And then this is not book jewelry, but I was just out on my lanai during one of our windy days, some sort of pieces of fiber, I don't know, off a palm tree probably, blew in, so I picked it up, rolled it up to make a little nest, put a little bit of Elmer's glue and a couple of beads in there, and that's one of the watercolors that I like to do for the book. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yes, then this page also, another typewritten word, and some more of the transparent images. This is leaves, and then I did put some old lace pieces. This was actually a postcard. I cut it into 3, and so each one of the pages that I used will have a third of it on there, and then just a label here and some old lace and the butterfly. So that's another page. And then the other thing that I can show you, it's such a wet day today, everything's sticking. Oh no, I can show you this one too. So this page is, I think the background was probably something like this here. This, I believe that's what that was. And then I cut out a leaf from a magazine and some toadstools and a feather, and so that kind of completes it. I may put a word or two up here, I haven't decided yet. And then the back page, as I said, actually this has, I think this has about 50 pages or so. Of course I'm not going to do that many pages. I'll probably do, I want to say maybe 20 or 25. So here's another one of my watercolors, printed off to look like typewriter printing. And then on the back, this was already there on the back, so I did put here I put something that was a sticker. These stickers come in a package from Amazon too. I didn't buy them. My daughter bought them for me, very nice of her. And I do find they're useful. The only drawback is they are shiny, as you can see. So I'd have to be careful about them. But they're good for, particularly for covers, when you don't want things to get too wet or messed up. Like the other day, I did knock over some coffee on one of my journals. So this is one in a series. I've already made and completed one, and this is another one, and then I also am working on some smaller ones. So this is one that I'm going to give to somebody, and it's taking the same sort of little notebook, except it's not lined, and then I just have started embellishing it. So that's the cover, made exactly the same way. I didn't put a little rose like this on it though. I thought it was a little too small for that. What, lots of washi tape? Just like that. Okay, well thanks very much for washing. Oh, by the way, I found this on this dried leaf on my lanai this morning. So I came in here and I ironed it. Then I sewed on a couple of pieces of lace. To make it more stable, I sewed on some silk on the back of it. And so that's another embellishment for my book. And I probably will sew a word onto it too. Anyway, thanks again for watching. This is Lila in Hawaii. Bye now.